Right, this is a tutorial on how to edit Panzer Corps I save game unit hero attributes. So start your Panzer Corps. In this case, I'm going to start a new scenario. Let's just pick the Grain Campaign West. And let's pick a hero. So let's pick this one. Let's say recon unit SDKFZ 234/1 8. So let's take a look at this one. Battle history. Okay. +5 defense spotting of +1. Okay. And the person's name is Wise, W-E-I-S-Z. So we'll save this. And then what we'll do is we'll use a Hex Editor, such as a Notepad++. Make sure you have plugin. Check your plugin admins. Make sure you install the Hex Editor. Open. Go to your folder where your Panzer Corps I save files are. Usually it's on the Documents, My Games, under Panzer Corps, under Save. It's going to look like this. Then hit Plugins, Hex Editor, View in Hex, and you'll get a view that looks like this. Next, we need to take the string text of the hero's name. In this case, is Wise, W-E-I-S-E. And we'll take it into a, this is a website that converts text into a hexadecimal. So we'll just put that in Panzer Corps save game file. You notice all these hex codes, right? So the save game file has a 00 in between each one of the characters. So space 00 space, hit convert. Because if you don't have this, it's going to remove these zeros from each one of the hexadecimal. So you're going to get just 57, 65, 69, 73, 7 alpha. Right? You want the 00s in between because that's how it's coded into the save game file. So remember, space 00 space, convert, and you're going to get this, copy this. Go into your save file, put Control F, find the hexadecimal, okay, and you'll get the person's information. Sometimes it'll be more than one place where that person will appear, so just look, make sure you double check, make sure it's not more than one. So the location, this address location is 0003 Alpha Bravo Charlie 0, and the other location is 0000 5 Bravo 4 Alpha 0. What you're looking for is the hero's name plus the type of unit and then the type of picture, right? So it's something with ground. This is a ground unit, 8 PNG, so it's a graphic file. At the end, you're going to get a bunch of FFFF, right? And then after that, you're going to get a series of hex codes, okay? And each one of these means something. These are the attributes. So the first set of 00, I'll say that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, these are the ones I usually look at, up to 31, right? So the 7th hexadecimal, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that will be attack. So if you change this attribute, that changes your attack. So remember, Wise has a defense of 5, right? The 11th hexadecimal is defense. That's why this is a 5, right? And then it has spotting 1. So spotting is the 23rd hexadecimal. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So the 23rd one is spotting. So if we want to change this from a defense of 5 and spotting 1 to something else, so let's say we want to give it attack. So you count to the 7th character. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. Let's make attack a 3. 0, 3. Defense is the 11th one, so let's make that 6. Initiative is the 15th one, so make that a 1. Movement is the 19th one, make that a, let's say a 3. And then spotting, let's make that a 3 as well. Is the 23rd one. And then 27th one is actually range, but in this case, this unit does not have range, so you can't use that. So for artillery anti-air units, that you can change that into a range of 1 to whatever you want, and that increases the range of the artillery or anti-air. Now, note if you have a unit that that changes from air to anti-tank or something else, such as the 8.8, you won't be able to use that because it's going to cause some issues. So I will not change the range on those, because if you have a 8.8 flag with a range of, let's say, 6, when you switch your anti-tank mode, that's not going to work. It's going to be able to attack next to it, right? Same thing with the there's another type of unit, I believe it's the oh, it's not here anymore, but there's another unit. It's like this Stute H42, I believe. It can change between artillery and anti-tank. You can't use that one either with range. All right, so remember the hexadecimals are the 7th one, the 7th 00 is attack, the 11th one is defense, the 15th one is initiative, the 19th one is movement, the 23rd one is spotting, the 27th one is range, right? Now you can, if you change, let's say, attack, and you decide not to use the 7th character, you want to use the 8th hexadecimal, right? Well, that's going to significantly increase your range. You could be in the thousands or tens of thousands, right? So that's why I don't modify any of these other zeros, right? I usually just do the first one, right? So the ones to remember are 7 attack, 11 for defense, 15 for initiative, 19 for movement, 23rd for spotting, and then if it's a range unit, 27 for range. Now save the file, Control S, or file save. Go back to your Panzer Corps, load the file, see if that change is reflected. So let's find our recon unit. There you go. You just changed it. Now the hero wise for this recon unit now has attack of 3, defense of 6, initiative 1, movement of 3, spotting of 3. And that's how you edit the unit hero attribute in Panzer Corps I save game file.